Hi guys, today I just wanted to give you a quick look at the Skil 360 Quick Select. Okay, so this is a cordless screwdriver powered by a 4-volt lithium-ion battery pack. And what's neat about it is it has a built-in bit cartridge. So you can see now the bit's deployed. So I pushed it back in. That's all. Everything done with the bit change is done with this sliding switch. So with the switch in the rear, you could change your bits around. Okay, squeeze the trigger and this little window lights up on the inside so you can see the bit tips. Right, so let's say I want a Robertson bit. I selected it with the bit carousel. And there it is. Sometimes if you push too hard, the bit pops out a little bit. When you use it, it'll pop back in, so it's not a problem. If not, you have to just gently make sure it's seated. Otherwise, you could jam up the entire tool, which I've done before. All right, standard forward, reverse switches, the little LED work light. And then when you're done, you just draw the bit back in. Overall, the tool is a little larger than other 4-volt, 3.6 volt drivers, but it's not uncomfortable. Power-wise, I wouldn't use it for 2-inch like deck screws, but for the small fasteners, like 1.5 inch or less, it should be fairly capable. You have a fuel gauge here. You can see. I don't know if you can see, but it lights up green. And overall, it's comfortable to use, and I really like that the bits it comes with a built-in cartridge. It holds, I believe, up to 12 bits, and if you want to change them, you have to do it one by one. You just have to pull the individual bits out, put the ones you want, and then switch over the next, and then just load it one by one. This really isn't designed for quick switches, like to constantly swap out different bit loads. It's really meant more for DIYers and homeowners, which will keep just the most commonly used bits that are included, just in the driver at all times. Now, interesting, it charges through USB. I have the charging adapters right here. Okay, so it comes with a USB cord and a USB adapter. So you have the option of plugging it into a USB outlet or computer, or any standard US outlet. And if you should lose both adapters, you could always use any tablet charger or USB micro ports you might have. All right, so this is the Skil 360 Quick Select, and I can't really find anything wrong with it. The only complaint I would have is sometimes I could jam the bits, but it has not happened in use, only in a couple of takes of the video when I've been playing around with the switch. Also, this little knob, it popped off a couple times. I just put it back on, and it looks pretty secure. I can't forcibly take it off now. All right. You have a pretty good selection of bits. Phillips, you see, it ejected it a little too far. Got to make sure it's seated, otherwise it can't go back in. There's a magnet, and that helps keep the bits situated, but not if it's forced too far forward. I think maybe I damaged it when I jammed up the bit, and that's why it's releasing with a lot of force. All right, so you get Torx, you have slotted, Robertson bits, Phillips. It's pretty good bit selection. If you want hex bits in here, you got to remove the bits and just do the one-by-one swap. Overall, I think it's a pretty neat driver, and I like the built-in carousel. I like the USB. All right, if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks for watching.